What's up, YouTube? Feeling lazy today, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing the Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis fight in Undisputed on the PS5.
Anyone, anytime, any place. I want to fight the world champions.
Enough talking. I'm ready to get down and dirty, baby.
Shoot at the club and then shoot at your pocket. Let the body hit the floor.
Let's get it popping.
Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico. Against them, Freight Train from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr. This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Hey, those punches add up. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this time? Walking into an arena with such nice people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get up there and get the job done.
Here's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Oh my God, Johnny! An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. And down goes Freight Train. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see it again. One, two, three, four. Give me the
this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner, look for the instruction. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the time, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter lands. You don't want to trade shots. The jab doesn't quite connect. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. The bell rings, and we start the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You mean 1 hour to get over a shot like that? Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Oh, they got rocked! What a moment this is!
He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So much for defensive abilities. Jake Paul will have to go to canvas. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. Body punch right there buckled him.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What this means, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchanged punches. Well done with that counter shot. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You feel good? There's no way that confidence stopping in his tracks. Get out, but you'll sleep it out.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And Freight Train goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighters.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's not ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see. way, a shot from the gods.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Back into the fray here in round 5. We had not one but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Here giving us a high-tempo show. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and miss with that jab. And he misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time counters? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Raise the bell for round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab not going to score. Can't connect with that right hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be dancing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They're in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I'm gonna cut you off. And down goes Jake Paul. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
But is this the beginning of the end? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order.